Well, Nepal is having an interesting moment. The politicians are having a bad day. Here's a little bit of footage of Nepal's finance minister. Now, usually when you see a finance minister, they're in an office, suit and tie. In this case, he has been cast into the river and is being pursued by the locals with not many clothes on. The Parliament building is currently on fire while this is happening. You can see the fire in the background. So that's the finance minister.
Bro, what did he throw at him there?
I don't know, but whatever it was, it's, funny. Now, we were discussing before we got onto the segment, the average IQ in Nepal, if anyone in the audience would like to hazard a guess, to yourselves at home, you might assume, it looks like a fairly poor country, maybe 90, maybe 85.
Guarantee you won't get it.
It's 43. It's 43.
That's a hair under.
That's low. Yes, a little under 43. That's lower, I'm guessing, than most pets you've ever owned. Average IQ in this country. So there you have it. Now, this is what the retards do. And they did a quattro that likened the behavior of the bell curve, the behavior of the retards and the intellectuals. Perhaps there is something to learn from this.
Because, hey, this seems to be working.
Chat.
It sort of does.
Watch this. This is what you do to your traitorous government, by the way. We need to learn from these Neanderthals.
Just do not crime, then be good, and that's done. All right. This is a picture of someone having a very bad day. Minister, in your normal attire, I see.
What a fucking bad day he is having, my dude. Why is his face? Why have they covered his face, I wonder?
Just to humiliate him more, I guess.
Probably, yeah. Imagine being rich, lording over your fucking wealth over these like poor people. Your fucking nepo babies posting on the internet, getting the citizens all riled up, and then they turn off the internet, and then they think that's going to fix the problem. And now look where we're at. Now look, somehow these still got to us, and he's not having a good day.
All they had to do was fuck around, and now they have to find out.
Yeah.
Hey, look! I guarantee those underwear he's wearing is worth more than a lot of these people's whole fucking attire.
It's very stylish underwear, I must say.
No, I'm not joking. I guarantee you something like that probably cost over $1,000.
It's an interesting idea. You have demonstrated an expertise, Dai, in certain areas of fashion. Either way. This is what they've chosen to do, and I can't really. I don't know the full story. We're going to find out today, but I can't really blame them. Politicians in general. So, finance minister of Nepal just got an unexpected kick from the common people, and here he is being bullied. It really is. It's just like, oh Jesus!
Oh my God! You got ninja kicked.
Not that I'm an appreciator of violence, but let's just see that one more time.
Bro, that
replay.
Jesus.
Dude fucking ran up to do it.
He is having a bad fucking day.
That was the moment he knew he was really in danger.
They're putting him into a side alley.
With a flying kick out of nowhere.
Oh, God, down the alley. That's never a good sign when they're taking you down the alley.
This guy absolutely assumed he was about to be murdered in that alley. I don't think he has been.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
You gotta humiliate.
That dog barking is smarter than most civilians in this picture.
Dog's probably like, what the fuck's going on, dude?
The dog loves it. He hates politicians. Pug, is this actually them? If you guys have examples of them being nepo babies and
please
hoarding and showing their wealth, please show us.
लाइफस्टाइल फोन गर्न म कति काम गरिराख्ने भनेर आज काम नगइकिन घुम्न जाने नियत गरे घुम्न जाने बानी नभएर होला घुम्न जाँदा एक्चुअल गर्छन् चाहिँ के भन्ने कुरा थाहा नभएर हैरान परे त्यही भएर यता र उता
That was terrible. It's a terrible role.
These nepo babies, man.
Chat, don't
do that. Go back. I want to see that roll again. Let's like really.
थाहा नभएर हैरान परे त्यही भएर यता र उता पल्टिन थाले ए यो त बौलाएछ चाहिँ नभन्नु होला तर वास्तवमा नेताको छोरछोरीहरुलाई लाइफस्टाइल
No wonder they burned the parliament down if this is the fucking politicians' kids.
Chat, press 1 if you burn the parliament down after seeing this. I've turned off the audio, by the way. There's no point. What the fuck is he doing?
Can't understand a word, yeah. Look at this flower some poor people like to smell. Isn't that novel? Look at my pond. My
The
villa.
fuck is
Look
he
at my
doing?
dick.
Clip that. Did he just shit in those bushes?
Did he just fucking Indian? I knew it. Fucking Indian mixture.
फाइनली आइडिया पनि आयो तनाव मुक्त भएर घरतिर जाँदै थिए एउटाले त लुकेर मेरो अघिबाट मेरो चस्मा प्राडाको जस्तो लाएर
Even the rich do it, man.
I think he was.
What do you do?
Messing around.
You know what country happens to border Nepal? Wouldn't you guess? It's India.
So, from what I understand, the country of Nepal has been in the grip, as you might expect, of communists for years. But as is always, pretty much always, the way with communism, there is no ideology in human history that creates a greater disparity between the richest and the poorest than communism.
Do you have the flag video?
And that appears to be what happened here. The ones in charge got way too much, and the ones without got way too little. And then, Dai told me this before the stream. Then they had some scandal, this Nepo baby thing, all these posts. Public started reacting to it, getting rather distraught over just how wrong it is. And then the government thought...
stop the movement from spreading.
Government thought, I have a great idea. No, I know exactly what we're going to do now. Here's the thing, right? Let me put all 43 of my IQ points towards this. They are using the internet to access the material. We take away the internet, problem solved. Entire room, applause. This is the 44 IQ among 43 IQs. This is the guy. This is the guy right here.
This is what we needed.
Yep. It didn't go well.
An innovator.
It's an innovator. It didn't go well. It didn't go well.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later, yeah.
Later, suddenly there's a bunch of videos.
Five minutes later, this. You may take away our lives, our freedoms, basically everything, but you take away our fucking internet.
You take away the one bastion that's holding me back inside this house, and that's it.
Yeah, you take away my only reason to fuck off out of public view. I'm gonna walk to Parliament.
Dude, they're like, yeah, we can't have them like all, know what to do or, collect in groups, right? But the internet goes out, everyone steps outside their house and just goes in a group naturally because they're like, what the fuck? Where's my internet?
Yeah.
Give it back.
They just went there to ask for it back. That's probably what it was.
This is the thing. I hope France does the same thing because it's the biggest wake-up call these fucking politicians are going to get, where it's like the moment you take away the thing keeping people inside, you have lost all control.
Do you know, I don't think France will do it after this. Even if they were thinking of it.
I hope they do. I invite Macron to do this.
I wish France did it first because I feel like they would have gone full on like bombings all around. Like, never mind burning Parliament. Like, it would have. They might still.
I want them to do it anyway, so that we can laugh even harder.
As Dakwao correctly says, your police mean nothing when the mob numbers in the tens of thousands. Police are designed to deal with the kind of low-level crime you have day to day. They are not built to put down a rebellion. We got more footage here of what could be these Nepo babies, as they're being called.
Money, money, money. Oh, that's a great start to this video.
The very, very few people in Nepal who actually have it.
Yeah. Like, imagine seeing your politicians and those kids posting that.
And this is examples of how the rest of them live.
Of what they're living, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Why TikTok? That's TikTok light. Some of this is saying that they don't even have object permanence, which may be true. Therefore, they think that if people can't see the internet, then it won't matter. They'll forget about it. Literally, peekaboo mentality.
It's the same thing where they just can't see what will happen 5 seconds in the future in the same way.
if we shut down people's access to the internet, it no longer exists.
Yeah, you got no. Yeah, they take away the internet. They can't mobilize, guys, because now they just can't communicate. It's not like people can like just walk outside the house now and talk to their neighbor, or God forbid, call someone, or send a message, or anything else.
Doing since the beginning of mankind, conversing.
Bro, there's so many pigeons around here. I'd be able to fucking get a carrier pigeon somewhere. You'll never stop it. The information will get out there.
I'm trying to find out what a dog's IQ is. Maybe you could do that for me, chap.
It goes up to 3 to 4 years of age in a child.
Yes. I think there are some very intelligent dogs that probably have like 50, 60 IQ.
Oh, yes, there is.
The smartest
people.
of gorillas tested about 95.
That's smarter than India.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
The Border Collie, apparently, if you look up maybe the IQ for Border Collie, because apparently they are one of the breeds that have one of the highest.
Them and Huskies, I think, are the highest, yeah.
Apparently, what is the IQ of a dog? And somebody says around 100.
I saw that. I think that must be a different scale. Let's have a look now at some footage of some of the politicians, unfortunately, escaping. Literally, holy shit!
Wait,
I thought they were in the helicopter.
Wait, go back. I missed this beginning. Wait, go back.
It's like a fucking cartoon.
Hold on for dear life.
They're actually just holding on with their hands?
I think so. By the way, we have no confirmation of what this is footage of.
If they're holding on with their hands, that's fucking wild. That's crazy.
They must be desperate as
guys, we can't let the fucking sub IQ 60s do what we should be doing. Like, why are they the ones making an example here?
We don't have any further confirmation that that's what this is besides the caption.
The higher they fly, the lower the drop.
I just love the fucking casual. Yeah, it's just a rope, and then suddenly, oh look, it's Parliament.
Hey, look at
I wonder
up there,
if
guys.
one of the people in the chopper was considering, do I just cut the rope?
Could you imagine
at
somebody up
this
there?
point?
Could you imagine somebody
allegiance
up
to
there?
these guys?
Yeah, somebody up there just decides, you know what we should do? We should climb as high as we can, and then I'm gonna cut the rope. Oh.
Why would you maintain allegiance to these people? If you're a helicopter pilot, how did allegiance sworn to them?
Money.
Why would you maintain?
It's money.
Yeah, but it's collapsed. It's over. There's nothing. The value is all gone unless they're going to flee to a different country and pay you from there.
They are. This is the thing. They're nepo babies. Were sent to different countries, and they were being paid a lot of money to, get education and anywhere else that wasn't Nepal. And a lot of these government officials, I know one of them, the main one, escaped to the America, I think.
Would be interesting. Interesting if to see the helicopter pilot just say, "Nope, sorry, this flight's not for you." When the politicians, why are they on the rope? Why aren't they in the plane? in the helicopter itself?
Was that their helicopter, or was that like sent by a different country, or like what's happening there?
Good question. There's a lot of unanswered questions in this footage. It could be anything. It could be that the helicopter itself contains the politicians, and the people holding on are angry locals who want to climb up and get them.
Could you? Oh my God! If that were the locals trying to climb up the rope to get to the politicians in the fucking
give me the politicians, precious.
That's you know what? I'd commend them because that's some fucking dedication.
Decra
That's
suggesting
dedication.
the pilot just carefully lower them down onto the ground in the middle of the crowd.
Bring them to the center of the crowd.
Bring them to the center of the crowd. I've got something for you.
Hey guys, I have a present for you.
Indeed.
Oh yeah. 1, 2. God, that's crazy.
Yeah, Marcus O'Lohan makes a good point. If they had nowhere to land to pick them up, they would just drop the rope down, maybe with harnesses, as he's suggesting, so they can actually stay on.
Yeah, because
To be able
That's
to
an
get the harness
emergency
on quick enough,
evacuation,
though. Right, but if they're running for their lives, like
Yeah.
to be able to get that harness on, especially 4 or 5 of them at the same time, like
That is very much an emergency evacuation. Like they
Yeah.
might have been being pursued actively. They just had like a locked door behind them that was being broken down. And they had very little time and nowhere to land. They're not even like on the roof of Parliament, because I assume that would have a helipad. They're just on a roof, just wherever they could get to. Crazy.
literally like they're running from zombie hordes, like going on top of a roof, blocking the door, signaling for help from the helicopters flying by. Please, I'm Parliament. Please.
Please, I'm a member of government. Please, I'm no one in particular.
Just an innocent. I'm just an innocent, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
we were like so close to having a fucking certified penis shame moment there.
Yeah. The youths in Nepal celebrated the army for defending them from being attacked by the police. I just want to make it clear, it takes about 4 of these people to equal your IQ.
This is the youths in Nepal. So, aww. Can
That's
you
good.
imagine? Can you imagine like celebrating this hard for your own or your own military to defend
Bear
you?
in mind, guys. Nepal's the one with the stupid flag with the jagged thing. The military in most of our countries would side with the people at the moment in almost every case of a rebellion. The military is usually conservative.
Well, yeah, because if they open fire on their own citizens, like at that point, like that's it. That's
Approximately 0 people in any civilized country's military joined the military to shoot their own countrymen. They do not want to do it. Police don't even want to, but they're usually picked more carefully to enforce the will of the liberal elite.
The thing with being a soldier is that typically when you go try and become one, you do so with the express intent of not doing that.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite, actually. Unfortunately, I do have to step away for a moment, but I will be right back.
Did
Right,
you
let's see
use the
what this
video of the
guy's saying.
flag?
No, but if you have one, let me know.
Oh, let me find it.
Our mother, this country gave us birth, nurtured us. But what did it ask in return? Just our honesty, our hard work, our contribution. But what are we doing? We are bounded by the chains of unemployment, fleeing abroad in search of opportunity. We are trapped by the selfish games of political parties. Corruption has woven a web that is extinguishing the light of our futures. Youth, rise! We are the torch bearers of change. If you do not raise our voices, who will? If you do not raise our voices, who will? If you do not build this nation, who will? We are the fire that will burn away the darkness. We are the storm that will sweep away injustice and bring prosperity.
He is not 43 IQ.
What a man.
It's a good speech.
What
actually.
a fucking man.
It's a good speech.
You can hear that. You can hear he actually fucking cares.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Di, for providing that. Have a look.
Yeah.
I do like to see a good hammer and sickle flag being torn apart.
I believe it is. That or is it their own flag? It's one of them. I'm pretty sure it's the sickle flag, though.
By the way, this will entertain you all. That smoke is from the Parliament building on fire.
Burning, yeah. Yeah, just kind of the Parliament building burning in the background.
Burn that shit down.
Yeah, rip that shit down.
I don't know which flag it is, but it doesn't. It is hammer and sickle, I think. It didn't look like the Nepalese flag. Yep, you got it, mate.
Yeah. What a lad. Going all the way up there.
Yep. Good.
Smoke can't be good for you.
Well, no, but neither can the fucking politics of the country.
We saw the state they're in. They're
Chat. Press 1 if you'd rather inhale smoke. Press 2 if you'd rather communism. It's one. It's one.
always going to be one.
Yeah. I inhale smoke for the rest of my life sooner than living under communism. After France installed, okay, that's France. Yeah, but the same thing might be happening there soon.
Like, if they fucking do the France one.
All right, here is Nepal from a wide shot.
Look at that. Jeez.
Citizens burned down Parliament. It's a nice building as well.
It is.
Not
but it's
anymore.
Parliament's building.
Not anymore, no.
Yeah, and you know what? I bet they spent a lot of money on that piece of shit that didn't go to any of the citizens, once again.
Communism. Protesters capture politicians and throw them into the river.
They're having a good day, throwing these people around.
Didn't this happen to a Roman emperor once?
Not playing the video.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe there was audio on this.
Romans got up to a lot of shit.
That's an understatement, Di. Let's get that. A moment. It's this issue with Piper again. Apologies. I really didn't want this to happen on the proper recording. I may be able to force it to use the correct, to use any audio device. Just play the goddamn audio or video. Don't even need the audio. Just play something. I'm going to have to restart. I'll restart Pipewire after this. It might break OBS. There he is again. That guy. There's pursuing them into the fucking river. Oh, this one plays. Well, okay, you can't hear it. Again, I had to switch places.
Oh, I can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah, I could hear it.
Shouldn't be able to.
Look at them.
Oh, I can see why you can hear it. It's through the stream. Yeah, so I don't know which of these are the politicians and which are the people that are pursuing them.
I think
Dude,
that was him. There.
That was him. That was the guy from earlier.
It was.
That was the guy from earlier. He's been
helmet.
pushed down the thing. And they had people waiting at the bottom of the little waterfall to fuck him up some more. Like, if you're going to be a politician in Nepal, don't fuck around.
Yeah, they're not. They don't give a fuck anymore.
They don't seem to give a fuck anymore, no.
That's what happens when you take the internet away. Leave this a lesson for the rest of the world.
That's playing on the right channel. Everyone should be able to hear that now. They're quite angry.
Yeah. I'm shocked that they're not actually killing them, that they're just humiliating them over and over and
that's
over.
Surprising, actually. Admirable.
Which is better, I think, in a way. It just shows, like, pure humiliation rituals. Fuck them. They do it to everyone else.
It's a politician flood.
Politicians are being flushed down the river. They're being flushed down the river like fucking sewage.
Nature is healing. The politicians are swimming.
Literally treating them like sewage.
Well, they are almost Indian.
Yeah.
Pug, please hold on to that for later. We will come back to that. The Charlie Kirk shooting just happened. There's an important bit of information about it. Or at least a story analyzing it. There's such a good clip, and they just emerge from behind the building.
It's
all right. Footage from Nepal.
Bro's first and last time in Nepal.
Right now, the whole of Parliament is on fire. People are dancing.
Look at it! The whole building is burned through! Yeah! People holding Nepali flags! Yeah!
This is your first experience with it.
Oh, what a perfect thing to come back
Everyone
to.
is so happy. I can't get over it.
You know what? I forgive them for having an IQ of 43. I like them.
Dude, everyone you come across is just like, yes!
That's what I'm saying about the bell curve.
What the fuck am I witnessing right now? Fuck politician! Fuck everybody!
Brought a wheelchair out there.
Of course, that's what you comment on. No need to damage the fire engine, guys. If that is a fire engine. Oh, it's police. Oh, it's police. Never mind.
Yeah.
We want absolute!
I don't know what he's saying he wants, but I think you should give it to them. I think you should fucking give it to them.
I just want to go up to every camera that anyone has. They're like, yes!
Yeah.
Ah!
They're so happy.
I think you should
this.
give them what they want, guys.
I think so at this point. Give back the internet, first of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what this is. It's like they had to go 2 hours without pornography, and they're like, fuck this. Nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with Nepo babies. It was just the pornography.
Yeah, the Nepo babies made them angry, but the internet shut off. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Nepo babies? And now we can't even have our porn.
There you go. Nepali politicians.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
here
kids. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what? Wait. What were their prices? Jesus.
we go. It's just assume it's the most expensive shit you can imagine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like the difference, man. Like that's.
Obviously, it's didn't really edit it for effect, but it's still probably pretty much true.
Yeah, no, it's either way. Like,
Simple wealth inequality on its own is not always abusive, but when it gets to an extreme, when people are too poor, then it is.
and your Nepo babies are gloating in their face. Yeah, it's not
if
gonna
you
end well.
have if you have real capitalism, I don't think you can get to the point where people are that poor because the economy just doesn't really work if people are that poor. If you have crony capitalism, then the solution is often not just violent revolution. It's often fix the problem, but violent revolution could be the solution if it gets bad enough. But with communism, the solution is always overthrow. Because communism will cause this. It converges towards it quickly. Capitalism converges away from it. It converges sometimes towards corruption. It depends how it's run. But its natural state is free and thus not very corrupt. But communism converges aggressively towards it. You always overthrow it. It will always go there. More footage. Damn, that's a good shot. The music is not really necessary. Oh, this audio we can have, though. We don't need the audio. Yep, there's the ex-Parliament building.
Dude.
See what else there is.
Well, it's gone.
More footage here. What are they throwing? They're burning shit. Oh, that.
Or they're not even keeping the stuff. They're just burning it all. Fuck it, right?
I'm not sure what they're burning. Burning shoes. Maybe they're just
yeah.
donating flammable stuff so that they can start a fire.
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck it, man, I
It
would.
looks like that.
Damn.
Holy
And
shit.
that's pretty.
We need to make sure that the Canadian government sees this video specifically so they can be reminded of what happens when you piss off the people enough.
It's a shame about the building, but the same thing is in Viva Vendetta. What's more important, the building or the country?
Mm-hmm.
And this is absolutely the kind of symbol that's worth sacrificing a building for. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Buildings can be rebuilt. Civilization, not so much as easily.
Yeah. It is beautiful, though it's very destructive. All right, see what else there is.
Hello guys, viral.
No, he is dancing in the smoke of the Parliament building, burning.
Dude. Imagine telling your kids about this. Where you're like, yeah, I helped burn down Parliament. Yeah, it was a good time.
What a grand and intoxicating.
Here's a video of me smiling with the burnt, charred remains of the government building behind me. My child.
More footage of burning Parliament building. The poll politicians started to ban social media. People didn't look for VPNs or ways to comply. They went looking for the politicians.
Yeah, dude, they were having none of it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. They were like, you've taken our last thing, the only thing holding us back.
Yeah. The comparison to the UK there is apparent. The situation's a bit different. They haven't banned the entire internet, but it's still pretty severe. Keir Starmer's never been less popular.
They're doing it in a smarter way. They're doing it slowly. Yeah. They're adding in one thing at a time, the age verification, all these little steps, one bit at a time instead of just cutting it off. And I think that is how you do it, because you get people to just kind of like, you force them to be like, oh, look, it's just so inconvenient, this thing. Just give us your information to get this info. And we go back to how the internet was like a few moments before. And it forces you to give more and more of yourself and cuts you off from more and more services and hide behind a paywall. Like, oh, you want these things that were free for years? You have to pay us now.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. This is the 42 IQ, right? They just turned the internet off. They didn't do a slow, gradual.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah,
oh damn! Yeah, the police. The police. This is the moment the police realized there were just too many of them.
Yeah.
Let me see this.
Shit.
They're like, oh, wait a second. Wait a second. They're not
and
stopping,
they're charging.
guys.
And they're charging.
They're not stopping. Yeah.
That's tens of thousands.
Water
of people.
cannons, guys! Water cannons. The water will stop them. Oh wait, they're still coming forward.
That is thousands of people.
Those water cannons ain't doing
that
shit.
might work in India, but not there.
There's just too many.
Yeah.
That water did nothing to dissuade the people.
Jesus, the crowds.
Yeah, if you're the police, I'd also get out of there.
Yeah, I think I'd quit my job. Jesus,
oh
that's so many people.
Yeah, no, you get the fuck out of Dodge, bro.
There's no police force designed to deal with that. Even like the specially trained riot police, they're designed to deal with a tenth of this.
The only way you'd be dealing with that is if you start like fucking mowing them down.
Yeah.
I should also point out that while this country is
there it is.
the government
It's
has
gone.
completely collapsed, it's still cleaner than India.
Yeah. That's interesting though. There were police on both sides of the barricade. I think look at the police up at the top there. I think they were trying to hold
some
it.
Police.
But
some
the civilians
police
got behind the police and pushed it down.
Yeah. There's too many of them.
Dude, the police, they're just fucked here. I'm surprised they haven't already run at this point.
Yeah. I mean, where to? Where are they going to run to? Like, honestly. I think so. I think some of the police did end up, as you saw with some of the people there, with that soldier, they were propping up. Some did just, as you do, side with the citizens of the land.
You be careful. You want to take your helmet off so that it's clear that you're not acting as the police.
Yeah, you would have to be careful.
Yeah.
But I just love how they put barricades and there's just so many people that they just fucking go behind the police and just push it over from the other side.
Yeah.
Love that.
There's the expression of bread and circuses and the idea that any society is only a couple of meals away from collapse. Now, these guys were already pretty fucking hungry, but then you took away their circuses. Yeah. Like, the internet is the modern day circuses. Even though that's a pretty crass and pessimistic expression, I do think it's true. You take away just a few of the basic things people enjoy and need to survive, they will fuck you up. Even in a civilized country. And it'll take more in a civilized country to do it, but it'll still happen.
Oh, apparently protesters have torched Nepal's communist government state media publication.
Wow.
Well, hold on, let me put this in live chat.
Oh, they've got a bunch of naked politicians. They're throwing them off the wall.
Wait, what?
Watch this. Look, naked politicians are hitting them with sticks, and they've chucked them off the wall.
He fell hard.
That was not a good landing. That was not a good landing. And that guy's not
He's
young
an old
either.
guy too.
That was not comfortable.
That's a disc gone.
Ooh.
Yeah, back on. Back is gone.
He's still walking though. They're pelting shit at him, and they're hitting him as well.
Dude doesn't know where.
Oh, Jesus, he's fallen. Oh, he might be
and
dead.
then they threw him in. No, I don't think he's dead. I think that's the same dude they threw in the river.
No, this one's naked, completely naked.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy is not well. That guy's not well.
Or he's just trying to hide in the bushes.
Maybe. Yeah, that did look bad.
You know, his back is gone. That was the adrenaline wearing off when he was trying to move forward. And he's like, wait.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, something's wrong.
That was a really bad landing.
Landed like Kobe in a helicopter.
Thank you, Di, for the source on the press being all on fire. Protesters have torched Nepal's communist government's state media publication. It has all gone up in flames as the nation rises up to overthrow the Marxists who imposed a total ban on social media days earlier. Governments of the world, even in countries where the average IQ is higher than 43, pay attention. It could happen. It could happen. You're not immune to it just because we're more civilized. It could happen.
This could be you.
In fact, the more civilized the country in which it occurs, typically the more brutal it becomes.
Possibly. People are more imaginative. Their threshold for it is probably much higher because civility is more precious to them. But once it's taken away, the same amount of pressure still releases all at once.
Dude, there's no better joy than me seeing them burn a fucking state media propaganda place. Like that is wonderful.
Got an article about it here. Nepal finance minister stripped of clothes, chased into river by protesters. Incident came just hours after demonstrators set fire to parts of the parliament building. Nepal's political turmoil deepened this week after finance minister Vishnu Prasad Pawadel, which was what that video earlier was captioned with, was humiliated by furious protesters who stripped him of his clothes and chased him down into the river in one of the most dramatic episodes yet of the country's unrest. The incident came just hours after demonstrators set fire to parts of Nepal's parliament building, underscoring the scale of public anger that has erupted nationwide. The protests, spearheaded by a youth-driven Gen Z movement, have channeled widespread frustration over a worsening economic crisis, allegations of entrenched corruption, and stalled political reforms. Do you know what? I believe them. I believe them.
Well.
Protesters accuse senior leaders of grossly mismanaging the fragile economy as rising food prices, soaring unemployment, and mounting debt fuel discontent. Videos of the minister's humiliation... sounds like all the places. Quickly went viral on social media, further amplifying the sense of the government losing control. Oh, they've lost it. It's gone.
They're fucking out of the country.
Yeah, no, those politicians probably need to flee the country. I'm kind of shocked they haven't been executed, actually.
I'm the restraint. Like that dude fell hard, but like that's nothing compared to what that crowd could do.
Oh, never mind. Nepal, former Prime Minister's wife killed amid violent protests. They're not all getting away safe.
I think she was trapped in a house that was burning, though. I don't think it was like murder.
Oh, the Nepal Prime Minister has quit. That's interesting. I wonder
why. He quit. Yeah, okay.
It's come to my attention that I should like to take an early retirement. Really?
Yeah, he quit. He wasn't removed forcefully. He quit, guys.
Yeah.
He made the decision on his own terms.
It's what I wanted. I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah. This was the plan all along. Fuck you guys.
Analysts warn the spectacle could prove a breaking point for Prime Minister names. Come on, website. Come on. Fucking Gulf News. Good job. For Prime Minister names embattled administration. already weakened by internal divisions and its failure to quell the escalating demonstrations. Nepal's crisis comes at a precarious moment as the nation balances fragile democracy at home with uneasy ties abroad. Fucked is what they are. For many, the image of a top minister fleeing half naked into a river has become a stark symbol. Why are you acting like this isn't the end of the government? Why are you? Oh no, they're going to go back to work tomorrow. It's fine. This is just something that people do sometimes. They'll be back in office tomorrow doing paperwork
guys, everything will
again.
be fine.
No.
It's just buildings gone. We're fine. Like we're gonna come back, and everything's gonna be the exact same thing. We have so much money. We can just rebuild what was burned, guys. It's fine. Just we'll build a bigger wall so that they can't come near us this time.
No, it's
I'm
over,
sure that will
guys.
go well.
It's over.
Yeah.
Prime Minister resigns. Former PM's wife killed amid violent protests. 22 have been killed. I'm shocked it's that low, actually. Hundreds injured in clashes between demonstrators and police.
With that amount of people that were there, the fact that there's only that 20, was it 22? Yeah. That's...
What is this, Snowman? More footage? Look.
More people in helicopters.
All right. Wow.
It's all close to the building, though.
They're airlifting them on a sofa.
Wait, yeah, maybe they are.
Isn't that amazing? All this expensive shit you people bought with the earnings of your people, and all that you have in the end is one manky sofa suspended 100 meters above crowds who literally want to kill you, or at least strip you naked. Very...
Just pure humiliation.
Seems very deserved. I don't think it is a sofa, but it's something.
There's one inside Parliament House also.
Prime Minister Khadga Prasad Oli resigned after violent protests.
Yeah, resigned.
I have decided to resign.
I love how he's I was like, it's just guys. Just stepping down. I'm old now. I've decided it's the time.
I'd like to pursue other career prospects.
I have become somewhat unpopular, and as such, I'm going to peacefully resign. Yes,
this is like Billy Piper
don't mind
quitting.
The fact that I'm getting on a plane to another country right now.
Yeah, it's like Billy Piper quitting Doctor Who and then doing nothing else after that. I've decided to pursue other career opportunities in a different country, on the other side of the world, with a different name and a different face. Yeah, that'll be the Nepal Prime Minister and other politicians. This is the youth inside the Parliament building.
It's pretty lit, one might say.
Goodness.
Shut up, Normal. But please keep providing me with information, but never say that again.
Citizens
Jesus.
are also...
Look, I went flying.
Wait, what?
Watch.
Oh my God.
You really went flying. That's pretty bad injury.
Wait, is it the cannon? The water cannon?
Yeah. That was cartoonish.
Yeah, they can be lethal.
Bear in mind, that article said that parts of the Parliament building were on fire. Let's look at the Parliament building now.
Yeah.
Parts anymore.
What building?
There's no
Apparently,
building.
the Nepal citizens are breaking into banks, stores, and shops, taking people's belongings.
To be fair, at a time like this, you are going to see just like rampant rioting and looting.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's not all going to be, but they're breaking
going
into
the banks. Oh, shocker!
Central capital city places that are rich and have probably got that way off.
Yeah, these are people that are probably fucking starving. Getting food, clothing. They're burning down these fuckers' houses, buildings, everything.
I would.
They're burning down hotels too. Look at this shit.
Yeah, and of course, they took a while to get to the banks.
Yeah. Hotel being burned down. Yeah. Nice looking hotel. Gone now.
It was.
It is kind of a shame, but if this is the direct result of the political overthrow, it's probably worth it for them.
Well, yeah, because again, this is probably a building that the poors only see from a distance. That beautiful fucking Hilton hotel that they'll never even go near, let alone step inside.
Yeah.
I imagine the glass blinds many of them.
Look at that.
The civilians have weapons. This guy apparently has an MA-16. It's casual.
Dude doesn't give up. Bro. Yeah, they probably got that from the police too.
They probably did. Or something similar.
Yeah. Or they raided a police station. Or the police themselves.
Nepal, Clarito, people.
They are getting fucking armed.
They're getting armed, dude.
Not a little bit either.
Come on, video.
I just love how are they just coming out of that building with more and more weapons?
Yeah. It's broken again.
You know, it's been very bad.
I do think it's something on my end. I'll try and fix it for next time. Oh. Playing, but there's no one.
We're supposed to hear something, we don't.
The fucking kid with the speech, I think he did one for this too.
If you have it, do send it.
I do think that's him.
It's in the chat.
Correctly. Yeah,
thank you. Okay, the player's just fucking broken now.
Excuse me.
Thank you, HF&H.
Oh my, Nepalese politician pleads for mercy as angry youth demolish his home.
I don't think that plea is gonna get answered. Just a feeling.
Yeah, no, I don't think it got answered. Something tells me it didn't.
Well, answered maybe, but not quite the way he was hoping, I don't think.
Answered very loudly, maybe.
I thought that hotel looked
In a
familiar.
short burst.
They used to pay travel bloggers to go to that hotel.
Interesting.
Of course they fucking did. It's the Hilton.
Thank you, HF&H,
they
who
did.
says, slide shackles across the table. Is there at least one soldier among the people so the outgoing government can have the dignity of being taken out by a coup? No.
There were some soldiers that did turn and help the politician, but the people, I mean.
All right, my Firefox is currently crashing. Give me a second. Nepalese
I'm telling you,
politician.
Firefox has been a massive issue the last 3 days.
It's not Firefox, I don't think. It's Pipewire. Nepalese politician pleads for mercy as angry youths demolish his home. It was playing it just now, but it stopped.
I do love the Wake Up Nepal graffiti, as if this was not it.
The police in Nepal killed some Nepalese protesters. Apparently.
Oh yeah, that's going to make things better.
That's going to help.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Fucking Ireland all over again. Bloody Sunday. Yeah, shooting the protesters is always a great idea.
Well,
that doesn't radicalize people.
Irish.
I know, but it sure works, right? Like, I'm sure it's such a great thing that happened after that, you know? Like, it really, really helped the situation. Didn't escalate things at all when protesters get shot, you know?
I don't think the helicopters are gonna bring anyone out anymore.
Oh Jesus! And I wish I could watch these videos, but this is broken. I might have to.
Maybe another browser. See if it works.
Again, it's not the browser. It's Pipewire. Let's try this. Okay, that seems to work actually. Still not playing the audio, even though it's unmuted. Let's try.
I mean, there's nothing crazy in it. He's just like doing the whole thing.
Right. I will get to all of these videos. I will need to wrap this up soon because we're at 49 minutes and I intend to keep these under an hour, so this problem needs to be solved quickly.
And just see how that soldier is looking at that guy praying.
Right?
Yeah, that soldier's like, I'm sorry, my guy, I'm not stepping in. I'm not doing it.
Like, yeah, you're on your own.
Mm.
And France is also on fire. That's well, that's you know.
That's pretty.
I know.
that's just the
Yeah,
normal
that's
thing.
per usual. But
That is quite usual, yeah.
Wait, I have to ask, what color are the French people setting France on fire this time?
I think they're
I
the right
can't tell.
color this time.
They're always wearing masks nowadays, or balaclavas. Oh, apparently Nepalese youths returned all the weapons they had found back to the army after police fled during the Nepalese youths
Okay.
takeover.
Okay.
Let me put. I'll put this.
That's
in
very
my
responsible
chat.
of them.
Like I said, they have been. I've been surprised with how
Yeah.
tame it's been with them.
Indeed.
I say tame, but like there's a lot of fires and everything, but like death wise, you know,
Yeah.
like
Indeed.
pure violence wise. I love it. I'm reading the comments under it, and it's like that's a mistake. Like people in the comments are like,
Shutting down the internet. Minor tactical blunder. Yeah, that's good, Wolf. Fiery, but mostly peaceful resignation after Nepo baby.
UK's fucking with your internet, my guy.
Again, it's not that.
No.
My browser is currently in the process of crashing, but again, it's not actually the browser. It's that it's waiting on the audio subsystem. Okay, I'm just going to kill the browser and start back up again because that seems to fix it for a short time. But again, I do believe it is, in fact, by wire. So, apologies for this, chat, and I especially didn't want this to happen on the recording.
Oh, it always happens when there's shit going on.
Right, when it's finally gone, which it has, I'll start back up again. We'll try to get to all of this before we hit that hour mark, because I want to try and keep these under an hour.
Not redeemed.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, they burned the helicopter. Oh, that's why you were saying they're not going to use a helicopter anymore.
Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to see that on the stream as well.
Oh.
Right, let's see if it works now. At long fucking last. You can't
We
see
can't
it.
see the video.
I know. I got it.
Watch it break now.
Thank you, Dai. Please do not tempt fate.
They just start breaking its They didn't give a fuck. You just hear the crashing in the background. The windows.
Right. And next one.
Oh.
Give him a minute, guys. He's only got 43 IQ. They've stolen the plastic shields from the police as well. Can just trailing the fucking barrel across everyone's head, yeah.
I know, I'd be so fucking scared with people that have no idea how to use a gun, just casually walking around like that.
Yeah. All right, there's
but
more.
it doesn't seem like there's been any accidents with the weapons or that we've heard of yet.
I haven't heard of any. I'm sure there have been, but I haven't heard of any. All right, this is... It's a real shame. That is a nice building.
They're all youths, yeah. Well, that's where all the money is gone, yeah.
So very clear about them being Gen Z, all of them.
They are saying that a lot, yeah.
Hey, another thing, you don't touch the internet. The youth, that's when the youth rise up.
Are you identifying as Gen Z today?
I don't know what I am. Everywhere I look says different things.
Yeah.
Then you're Gen fucked.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. That is a dead helicopter.
I don't think that's
No
bringing
using
people
that
out of the
fucking
country
thing to get
anymore.
out.
Okay, so this was a parked helicopter by the looks of it. Not one of the ones that was flying, but
Yeah.
a helicopter
Smart of them.
belonging to a former
See,
prime minister.
this is not low IQ behavior here. Getting rid of the thing so they can't escape is.
I think
I mean,
it is probably low
average
IQ in that
everyone.
it was just his, so they burned it.
Wife, yeah, she died
Yeah.
in.
Look at the fucking soul.
Yeah. She the mob set fire to the home and she was in there, and then yeah. It's not that somebody went and like shot her or stabbed her, but it's still unfortunate.
Not ideal, yeah. Big fire.
Everything is on fire. Jeez.
And here's the one about them returning the weapons. Turns out the audio is not necessary.
What a fucking weird song that was. It was because again the army was the ones that like were the ones protecting the citizens and turning against the police, and the police force were the ones.
Yeah, but not for long. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, the police.
So yes, generally people quite rebellious.
They'll never take the internet away again from them.
I do wonder if there's another layer of analysis to this, but it does seem fairly clear cut.
I think it was, like I said, that was the last straw. The only thing keeping people distracted was that.
Is what it seems to be. It's a message to the West. As I said, I think because we're more civilized, we are less likely, less prone to want to sacrifice civility, and less desperate than they are. But it could happen. And
they're smarter with how they're implementing the restrictions slowly, one at a time.
If I'm not advocating this, let me just go ahead and put this up. But if our countries, any of our civilized countries, were to decide that the government had gone too far and non-violence was no longer an option, we would win. Like, there's enough people dissatisfied with it. Maybe not enough yet willing to go that far. But so right now we might not. But if we get to that point,
though,
it will happen. Or it would
at
happen.
what point will people be ready? This,
I'm not sure. I think if every civilized country has, well, not every actually, but most have some sort of political hope still available. Even if many people have criticisms of them or don't trust them, they are still widely believed in as potentially the last hope. If they fail, or if they betray us, then it might get to that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
well,
we'll wrap up.
I really do think
the poll coverage
it's
there.
the distraction aspect. I really do think it's the distraction aspect. Like, especially in the West right now, there's a lot of people that are completely just kind of opting out of society, staying in their house, just completely staying on the internet and everything. You take away that, they'll have nothing else to do.
Yeah. Wolf may have a point that with an average IQ of 43, they might not actually be able to rebuild a civilization. We will see. But yes, best of luck in that regard to Nepal. Probably what you did was justified, but I hope that it was worth it long term. My
look at El Salvador.
We've only got a minute left. My apprehension about using these kinds of methods in the West is not because we wouldn't win, because it would be hard to rebuild afterwards, and we may lose too much in the violence that we wouldn't have to lose if we do it the more civilized way. If that's possible, but I'm not sure if it is. We may see this in our future. I hope not, but if it's necessary, better than death. So, thank you for joining me for this Streamlet.
At hard to build, though.
And we will do more Streamlets soon. So if you're on YouTube, stay tuned. But I'm separating these into separate videos. This one's going to end now. I'll see you for the next one.
Bye.
Join Rumble
You're
or
up.
Discord for the full uncut stream.